right now you're being asked to not allow the opinions of others to sway what you know to be true for you. A lot of you are being tested pretty heavily right now because you're being called into an energy of leadership where you may notice either like strangers or people you're passing on the street having conversations, voicing things that either you're insecure about, or it's a lot of like testing your resolve, and it's almost like triggering these feelings of self-doubt or a need to like question yourself or review what you believe to be true for yourself or what have you. And it's because you're being asked to root more deeply within yourself. Interesting, this is a card of patience, but in this deck, this is my small business or entrepreneurship card, which again ties into some kind of leadership. You guys could be guided to start a business, or maybe you have a business that's either going to scale or get bigger in some kind of way based on your confidence in yourself, but also these beliefs that you hold. What I've been channeling a lot is that you're being pushed into a leadership position, but it's not really pushed so much as it is expanding, that your energy has gotten so big and so encompassing that there's really no choice for you but to stand out. 1, 2, 3 on my timer. So some kind of new beginning. Yeah, especially with this entertainer card here, especially with this. So you could have some kind of business where you're in the spotlight in some kind of way, or you're building towards something where you're in the spotlight, or some kind of business is going to showcase you. So take it as it resonates. This is also a card of patience and stability. These are both very slow moving cards, where it's like, I don't know, I'm getting this energy of like working with what you've got, making the best of what you have, and that this is what proves your ability as a leader. That your perspective is unique because of the path that you've walked, that your path is unconventional. It's not like others. So you may find that you deviate from groupthink or that kind of thing. That could be triggering to other people, but anything that triggers is also mind expanding in that kind of way. That you're being asked to, I'm hearing almost like reshape, but it's not so much that as it is reinforce what it is that you believe, getting very clear on you, your intentions, your values, your principles, all of that. Yeah, there's a need to connect with earth, connect with yourself. I've been channeling a lot of like walking meditations or getting your heart rate up, is that you will connect better to yourself through exercise or through movement. It doesn't have to be anything crazy, but like getting outside every day, doing some kind of exercise for an hour each day. Interesting. Yeah, is going to connect you more to yourself, but also create this kind of home within yourself that will extend out to others. Again, there's this something coming through here about you being a leader or a safe haven for other people through your, I'm hearing like unconventional ideas. So you're being guided to get out of a low self-worth energy, or even this energy of self-doubt. This could even be impacting your finances for some of you, is that either your opinions or how you see the world is very different from others, and that you know that if you express this side of yourself, it would create some disruption, but it's also a necessary kind of disruption that actually will bring more balance than you can see to the world, because what you have is where I got this almost like safe haven for others, is there's, and I'm getting the image of a spider web, is the almost the ability to connect differences in ways that other people aren't able to see. That it's almost like getting past, I'm hearing like superficial differences, to see the root of everything and seeing how everybody is connected in the end. There's like a center point with a bunch of like I'm seeing like a spider web, that center point, and then all of the other strings that connect to it, that even though you could have a string here and a string here, they're connected in this center point. And that's sort of what you represent, almost like a hub where people of all walks of life can find some kind of solace or shelter. And it's that expansive energy of yours that is so all-encompassing, that you've got someone over here that resonates with you and someone over here that resonates with you, but they wouldn't necessarily resonate with each other. But it's like through you, they're able to see that common ground, which is sort of like what's so remarkable, or I'm hearing like revolutionary about you. This is saying that you have some kind of victory through whatever this almost disrupting of the peace, so to speak, but it's not, I'm getting a ringing in my right ear, that it's not so much peace as it is just like comfort with what is, that you disrupt the norm, even if the norm isn't working. That can be divisive for some people. Yeah, this is saying that you almost bring this energy of cohesion, but it's through differences. It's a very unique energy, and it's a very balanced energy with this Six of Trees here, that your ability to balance opposition is unique to you, and I'm hearing unmatched. That's something that is very particular to you, and you have the ability to create, I'm hearing like a new world or something new through this ability of yours, the ability to take people from all different aspects and align them to something, to create something beautiful. 555 on my timer. So to create some kind of physical 3D change is remarkable and unique to you. But again, this person's wearing a mask, which suggests to me, again, this kind of imposter syndrome, that you have this beautiful vision that you've been sketching and writing about, that you've been putting out into the universe, that the universe wants to give back to you, again, with this energy of reciprocity, but it requires you to expand and be open to being the person who can step into this, who can step into their own creations and embody it. And that may be a little triggering for you at the moment, but it will bring you this sense of emotional fulfillment that you are able to spread to others, that it will have a ripple effect, that your acceptance and love of yourself and your uniqueness will radiate out to others in beautiful ways that you can't even see yet, that you can't see because you've got this mask on. That once you take the mask off, you're about to see like all the beauty that has been before you this entire time. That the narrow view is because you're looking through holes in a mask right now instead of through your own eyes. That unmasking and accepting who you are is going to be a catalyst for change in your life. Very beautiful, very positive change. So if this resonates with you, let me know. All of my services are linked in my bio. So if you'd like any more clarity on this message or something else, you can head there. Also, grab a raffle ticket. You can win a reading.